Hello, good morning. Wow, what an eventful evening yesterday was. Never realised after doing a little, I suppose, tongue-in-cheek video regarding the shenanigans going on in Dumageddon. I had no idea that it would be so responsive. Anyway, with all those additional people that have subscribed, I thank you very much for coming and joining my channel. It's always nice to have a few more subscribers, and with that, of course, you get a chance to go through maybe some of the videos that you'll see that I've made in the past. This is the barangay you can see that I'm living in here in the Philippines, here in the provinces. But one of the things to remember, of course, is dogs, chickens, karaoke. They're all part of the Philippines. And you guys out there who are planning on a trip to come to the Philippines, I welcome you as soon as you get here to the hospitality that is here in the Philippines you can expect to find. It's a wonderful place. I've been here nearly 8 years now, and I feel I'm just part of the community. You don't need to. Hello. How are you? I'm talking about Filipina. You're my local tricycle driver. I'm always charotting with you, yeah?
Charot.
Charot, yes, joking.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Anyway, this is a typical encounter that we have here in the Philippines. If you live in a barangay, no matter whether you're in a city or in a suburb or just out in a little rural barangay, you'll find that people will approach you, not always with their hand out, in fact very rarely. Kids might do it, of course, but generally speaking, people, certainly here in the Philippines, in this barangay, tend to be more inclined to just say hello and how are you, where are you going, what are you doing, and that type of thing. But those that are serious about coming here to the Philippines need to realize that there's going to have to be a big change in the way you perceive the world. In other words, things are done differently than they are back home. Yes, we use the tools that we have available to us as we grow up in the West, but those tools are sometimes a little bit obsolete when dealing with a new lifestyle here in the Philippines. We will use our own logic, but eventually you will have to find a different way of approaching things. Here's your local goat community. Hello guys! Look at them just sitting here having a relaxing morning here in the Philippines. They're probably going to, they don't seem to have any connection. Usually the mother is tied up, I think. No, she's not tied up, but those are all kids attached to the mother, the different mothers, and they're just hanging around with the mother so they don't do any harm. Everybody has goats. It's two things. One is it makes them money when they have their kids, so to speak, and the other one, of course, is it provides them with a meal for special occasions, or maybe even just to sell to make some money. But back to what I was talking about. When we were talking about Dumageddon before, the focus was on really a drama that was unfolding there, and therefore, let me just adjust my phone. Therefore, the issue was just a flash in the pan, so to speak. And I was commenting on it more in the line of, come on guys, get real. There's more to life than spending days talking about this guy said that and this guy was that. It's more about living your life as you wish to live it, which everybody should be doing. Don't be pushed into a situation where you fall into a mold that seems to fit the desires and wishes of your Filipino partner more than necessarily yourself. What I mean is, if you're a talkative guy, which a lot of us are, don't be afraid to just be yourself, out and about. Just be yourself. Don't be influenced by your wife and her maybe overpowering, in some cases, petty jealousy. Almost, he's mine, you don't have the right to talk to him. Because that's rubbish. If we allow ourselves to be subdued by that belief, then we are no longer the person we are, and we become, in a sense, the victim of a bully. And I say that because it's very easy here. Filipino women, as much as we all love them, they're quite manipulative. They can try and get what they want by using emotional blackmail, and that's not good and healthy for a relationship. It's more important that we share and enjoy her company, and that we show her a different way. And more importantly also, we're here not just for ourselves, we are here for her and maybe her family. We're here to help them with the benefits that we have, which we in a way become the millionaire philanthropists of the West. We come here with our pittance of money, but because of the value of it here in the Philippines, we're able to achieve things that we just couldn't achieve trying to help our neighbours and our friends, if that is our desire back home. But here in the Philippines, of course, you can do marvellous things with a very small amount of money and a will to want to help. I don't mean throw away. There's no point in throwing your money away. We've worked hard in our lives to get that money, and it's important that we maintain that base. But with our everyday income coming from maybe investments or pension, we can always afford to maybe once in a while help a family less fortunate than ourselves. It might be giving them clothes that are no longer needed in the family, that have many more years of life, and it might also be the occasional cash donation to help them in need. Just like if we needed help, they would be the first to come to our rescue, if they of course had the money to do so. So when you watch these videos, please try and just see that I'm showing you the real Philippines. The Philippines that is here every day, where everyday things just go on their merry way. This is just normal. What is it today? It's Tuesday. It's just a normal day here in the Philippines. And if you want to learn about the different things that you might come across in relationships, maybe some of the ideas that I put forward might ring true and help you deal with them. Many of you guys send me emails and I try and respond to them all. But more importantly, some of you also talk to me online. And with that point in mind, always feel free, if you think you have a problem and you need somebody just to give you a little bit of moral support, I'm fine with giving you a little chat and helping you try and understand these sometimes troubling reactions to maybe different types of relationships that you've found yourself in having come here to the Philippines. Often some of them are also people who've married here, gone back, and then they cop it, I suppose, every day from their wife, who's obviously just not disappointed but anguish that he comes back. Always worried that they might not come back. Very insecure group of people. Filipinos tend to be very insecure, and once you have a foreigner, you don't want to really let them go. So it's up to you guys to keep reassuring her that you're coming back, especially if you're overseas now and she's back there just receiving your money to make ends meet each day. But the reality is that they do get concerned when you are away, and they need that constant reassuring. So always remember to look after her needs. She's been looking after yours, so try and remember that she also has concerns and needs to be reassured all the time. It's a bit like a small child. We have to keep telling them we love them. We have to keep hugging them. We have to do our best to reassure them. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and I suppose, as some of you have said, this is Boris Karloff signing off for today. Bye now.